Our pattern for the mini animal families have you close the opening that you use to turn in stuff after you've already attached the legs. And this allows the legs to have the strength of being sewn on with a sewing machine, which is nice with a toy. But it is a little bit tricky to do a ladder stitch when there's a leg on the way. And I just wanted to show that process. If you're not familiar with a ladder stitch, you can see our video on how to do that. And I would suggest doing that if you've never done one before you try to tackle it with a leg. But you can see here I have the edges folded in just like you would for a ladder stitch. And I'm going through the little tunnel of the folded edge, but then I'm just bringing my needle straight through the leg before I go and tunnel through the other side. And we'll see that process a little bit more as I get to the second leg. I also wanted to note that as I get to this part in the center of the legs where there is no leg in between, I do always just knot it right before each leg, just because that's a real tension point with toys. Kids are often, holding their toys by the legs and spinning them around or whatever. Okay, here we go. So we're going through that tunnel. We're going straight through the leg. And then we're going to, right where we came out of the leg, we're going to tunnel through the fabric. We're going to go straight through the leg again. We're going to tunnel through the fabric. Straight through the leg. And you're just going to repeat this process. You can see my threads getting caught on like all of the ears and the legs and stuff, which is super annoying, but I should have just used a shorter thread. Then we're going to get to this end, and you can just move to a normal ladder stitch once you get to that end that doesn't have a leg there, and we'll just tie off. And that is how you can have a nice clean finish while you already have your legs attached.